How's it going, you guys? AZ Plyo 21 back again with more St. Louis City SC in the MLS here on Football Manager 23, season number 2. First time you guys have seen me in my face for quite a while, I'd imagine. Yeah, let's get into it. Well, you can see here, top of the Supporter Shield table with the game in hand on LA Galaxy. Top of the Eastern Conference, we have already secured our spot in the playoffs. North American Champions League, we got a big win over New York Red Bull, I believe. Yeah, New York Red Bull, we got a big win over them to solidify our spot top of the table there for right now. Chance to perhaps do a treble. I think that would be really cool. MLS Cup, Supporter Shield, North American Champions League, that would be legendary if we could figure out a way to do that. Today we have NYCFC and Pachuca in the North American Champions League. We only have a couple more games left in the MLS. We have a very good shot this New York Red Bulls game of perhaps clinching the Supporter Shield. Not 100% sure, but we need to win this game against NYCFC, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have a bunch of guys that are tired and need rest. I might rest Rupel during that Champions League match, but definitely not today. This is a must-win game against NYCFC. We got Shaq Moore, we got Nelson, who's getting a little bit tired, but we are going to have to give him the start. Bello is injured, so he is not going to be here, although he is scheduled to return tomorrow, so that's good. I think we're going to rock with this team. This is our best team as of right now. Yeah, we're going to rock with this right here. Gioacchini and Pereira. Pereira has not been doing that great, so let's rock in Jensen just to get the run out, see how he does today. And yeah, we're going to rock with this team. Zalalem off the bench, Gorka, Trevisani, Pereira, Ostrak. Ooh, Ostrak. Do I want to start Ostrak? Rupel has not been doing that good. Let's go ahead and give Ostrak the start instead and put him in as the Matsala. See how he does today. Rupel will have off the bench if we need him, just to get him a little bit of rest, I suppose. It's a big game, though, against NYCFC. Wayne Rooney, the head coach. Sean Johnson, Thiago Martins, Darlington Nagby, Haber. I know to watch out for Haber. Yeah, they are doing absolutely. They are the worst team form-wise in the MLS, so we need to take advantage of that. We have absolutely got to take advantage of that. Alan Hanane can play that role. Please shut up. But yeah, they've been doing absolutely terribly. We need to put it on them. Attacking mentality from the get-go. Come on. McGlynn. Oh, that is going way too fast, sir. Get that down just a little bit. All the way here for Blake Malone. That's dangerous as he sends that forward. Reichel takes it over. Ostrak. Gioacchini looking up top. No, McGlynn. Loven. Gioacchini. Up top, Reichel. Reichel finishes it off. They're going to check for offside. I feel like he might have been a tad bit offside there, unfortunately. And no, that is going to stand. So 1-0 in the 4th minute to the good guys. Love to see that. Talons on it now. Shaq Moore, Ostrak, Nilsson. Looking up top for Reichel. Not to be had. McGlynn, Jensen looking for Reichel. Reichel's there, and he's going to be tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty. I believe we have Nilsson taking those. Let me see here. Penalties. It's going to be Loven. It's going to be Loven. Come on, Edward. Yes, sir. 2-0 to the good guys. St. Louis City SC on top. This is a very, very important game. We had a game in hand on LA Galaxy, so it's very, very important that we were able to win this game. 4 points. 4 points. We can win that. We might do that other game as well. If we can win that game against Red Bull, we will win the Supporter Shield, which is insane in our 2nd season. Ostrak gonna join in on the fun. Thomas Ostrak. Let's go. We had to debate giving him the start, but we did, and look at that. He produces. Rupel probably not even going to be able, not even have to feature today. Just the way that this game is going. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is done, and it is already 3-0. This NYCFC team has struggled this year, apparently. Shaq Moore getting it in there. Gioacchini, Nilsson, Shaq Moore again. Have a shot. Ostrak nearly getting his 2nd of the day. And we're cruising. Yeah, we've already clinched the top seed in the Eastern Conference, so that is not an issue. We just want to get that supporter shield, essentially winning the league. And then it's time for the playoffs. Taken away. No, it's not. Here's Thiago. Please just don't do anything stupid, boys. John Johnson. Callens. Yuri. Nagby. Yusufi. That's a good save from Vutsov. This kid has been great for us this year. Vutsov has been amazing. Very good signing. We were able to get rid of Roman Berkey as we give up a penalty there. Yellow card. Oh, no, we do not give a penalty. Castellanos gets a booking. Blake Malone doing good in the middle today. Darlington Nagby. That's a dangerous tackle from Gioacchini. Might get him off if he's going to be making stupid tackles like that. Jensen. Here's Levitt. Nicely done by Nilsson. Yusufi into Colombo, and Vutsov is there to save. Lovely, lovely, lovely by the Bulgaria international. Levitt to send it forward, headed away. Only as far as Yuri, who gets it back to Levitt. First half not even done. 3-0. Love to see that. Love to see that. Let's go ahead and start the second half. 60 minutes. Around that mark, we'll probably take off Reichel. Put on Irvin. Probably want to take off Malone and then Gioacchini as well. They are on yellows. Here's Yuri. Darlington, Nagby, Colombo, Heber. That's a beautiful save once again by Vutsov. And Castellanos finishes it off. Just a minute into the second half, and we get one away. Yeah, Nelson and Malone not doing so good. We cannot give up a 3-0 lead. Yuri on the free kick. Wow. Okay. Everybody needs to focus. Come on, you guys. Do not give up a 3-0 lead. If anything, let's get one. Jack Moore. Lovin. Ostrak. Blake Malone. Here's McGlynn. Gets it taken away. This is dangerous. Okay. 3-2. They're going to be on the attack. Oh, hit this, Reichel. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to positive. Just kind of see out the game a little bit. Injuries affecting Hanane. Let's get Malone off. He has not had a very good game. Bring on Mark Gorka. Gioacchini's on a yellow card. I do not want him out there. If that is the case, we'll bring on Pereira. Still have 2 more changes. Jack Moore. Here's Ostrak. Pereira. Beautiful ball. It wasn't to be. Here's Jensen. Oh, that's a nice pass into Reichel. And it gets deflected away for a corner. He just likes to create something out of nothing. Jack Moore. Not to be for Mark Gorka. Our first round pick this past season. Alan Hanane. Here's Mark Gorka. Wow, he gives that up way too easily. Just give up the ball, son. Oh my god, I was like, what was that pass? We are not looking good right now. Get it taken away. Here's Reichel. Hit it. And he hits it over. Callens. Here's Yuri. Taken away by Pereira. Hit that. And Reichel's there on the rebound. Beautifully done. Luka Reichel. Let's take off Ostrak. Get Zalalem on there. McGlynn looking a little bit tired. Trying to decide. Do I want to take off McGlynn? I don't want to take off Reichel. We'd have to give McGlynn some rest. No, I'd rather have Reichel be well rested. (5-2). No danger necessarily of losing this match. I do believe Gorka will see that one to him. Alan Hanane, Jensen, McGlynn, Into Dell and Hell. Here's Alan Hanane. Gorka. Giving away. Here's Tiago. All the way down. And Tiago on Josh will finish. Okay. This, I mean, we're winning this game, but I'm still not happy at all with the way that we are playing, especially as we head into the MLS playoffs. For sure, I'm not happy with that. All right, it's going to be a win. It's going to be a win. Very, very not comfortable win, but it is a win. We've qualified. What does that even mean? For the playoffs or first round bye? I don't know what they meant by we qualified because we had already qualified for the playoffs. FC Dallas secure. Oh, for the semifinal, that's what they meant. Hanane's out for a couple of days. St. Louis City qualified for the semifinal. Beautiful. Yeah, McGlynn is probably going to need a rest. Luca Reichel doing absolutely fantastic. 17 first touch, 16 technique. Got to love it, got to love it. Finishing at 15. This kid's getting better and better. 4.5 stars, and he's going to remain on our team. That is the important part. He is going to remain on our team. We have already set it up to where we are signing him at the end of the year for only like $1.5 million, I believe, which is insane. Ostrak is going to be suspended. That is fine. Just gives us the chance to start Rupel for this Pachuca match. And then we'll also do that New York Red Bull match as well. George Bello is back. We'll probably rest him for this Champions League match, but definitely play him in that Red Bulls game. 67, 63. Yeah, all we need is a point. All we need is a draw, and we win the Supporter Shield, which is insane. Joseph Martinez, apparently doing very well for himself. Luca Reichel, Player of the Week. Love that. Just got some 2 new dogs in my house. Very interesting. They're in the backyard right now, barking away. Max Schneider may run down contract if not sold. Well, he can run down his contract. He's not very good, and have no real inklings of having to sell him necessarily. I don't really think anybody would necessarily want him that much. Okay. More Nilson Malone. Okay, McGlynn is very, very tired, so we'll have to bring on Rupel. Alright, Gorka will have to replace him. Zalalem. Replace Rivas. George Bello. Replace Trevisani. That's fine. That's all fine. Alright, this is all good. Isaac Jensen not doing super great. But I think this will do for today. Alan Hanane, actually very, very tired. Do not want to start George Bello. Yeah, let's give Trevisani the game. Hanane, I'd rather have rested for that MLS game anyways. Let's go ahead and get into it. Loven, let's go ahead and rest as well. Or Zalalem. North American Champions League. Definitely would like to get a win against Pachuca. We can potentially secure a second round place today. Zalalem can definitely play in the midfield. We are getting another American guy in the next season. We signed him from Hajduk Split from Croatia. His last name is Pukstas, so I'm pretty sure he's like American Croatian. but he's eligible for America, so we're going to sign him. Not have to take up an international slot. A discovery player. Go ahead, Giochini. Cross it in. Reichel's there. And Ostrak nearly finishes it off. Ostrak and Rupel. Pretty good combination. Savis. Trindade. Guzman. Alvarez. Vutsov is there. It's too easy. Here's Nelson in a little bit of trouble. This Pachuca team is pressing rather hard. Here's Alvarez. That's a good ball into Guzman, and he misses. A good opportunity. My forehead is massive. That is okay. Get it going, you guys. Big win here. Win against Red Bulls to finish off this video. That is a terrible clearance by Trevisani, by the way. Nicely into Jensen. Here's Reichel. Beautiful ball into Ostrak. Finish that. Let's go, Thomas Ostrak. Let's go. In the North American Champions League with a chance to progress off of this win. We absolutely would. So there's only another game, and it's against Vancouver Whitecaps, and can't imagine we don't at least get a draw out of that. We were about to be on 2 wins and a draw. Oh, go ahead, Jensen. Find Reichel right there, and he nearly slots it home. Happy with the way we are playing. Happy with the way we are playing. Trindade. Vutsov claims it with authority, by the way. What a stud this Bulgarian is. Not sure why he did not roll it out. That's okay. Ostrak is there. Trying to push it up to Reichel. Only goes as far as the Pachuca keeper. Monreal. Ah, Shackmore misses. Nilsson nearly gives up a penalty. Could have been danger. Up to Reichel. A good ball. And he slots it away. Luka Reichel, 34 goals in this season. Insane what this Austrian kid has been doing for us. Absolutely insane. Look at this kid. Look at it. And he's joining us for like $1.5 million. We're probably going to get a big profit from him somewhere down the line, but that's not our concern right now. We want this kid to be scoring goals for us long term. Beautiful. Timothy Rupel was trying to find Reichel there. Jensen, Trevisani, Gioacchini. And that one just barely goes over. Monternos, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Big MLS fan. Play Football Manager. Zalalem on the free kick. Up 2-0. Appreciate it, man. Hey, leave a follow on here, you know, so you can catch more streams. Really appreciate it. Here is Vutsov. Blake Malone. Up top, looking for Ostrak. Seves clears it, but he does not. And Ostrak pounds it away. Obi, how's it going, man? Ostrak with the goal. 3-0 to the good guys. Going to be able to take off Reichel. At halftime, I probably will. No, we'll go to 60 minutes. 60 minutes, we'll take off Reichel. Keep him nice and fresh for that game against New York Red Bulls, where we can claim the Supporter Shield or the league, if you want to do it that way. Yeah, I have considered the face packs and everything. I'm just waiting for it to be consistent that, okay, these face packs are the good ones. Yeah, I'll eventually get those downloaded, so that way it's all a little bit more nice to look at. Guzman, that is, wow, that is a nice shot from Guzman. Gotta hand it to him. At the very least, the logo packs, you know, the face packs can take up a lot of space, but At the very least, the logo packs. All right, we're getting to around the 60-minute mark. Trindade. And did we just give up a penalty? Tell me we did not just give up a penalty. Wow. Gioacchini reached for the ball with his hands. Come on, let's go, Vutsov. Ah. Well, that changes a little bit. We're going to have to keep out Reichel. Everybody stay focused. Who's having bad games? Trevisani, the kid, is having a bad game. I really hope this isn't a goal because I'm about to take off Trevisani. Nicely done, Zalalem. Ostrak. Here's Reichel. Rupel. That is a terrible first touch. Blanco into Monreal. Aceves. I like the way how they're building up play. It makes me think something is definitely going to happen here. Herrera. Oh, take it away, Luca. Go, 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 go. Hit that. Oh. Close, close, close. Really made me think that they were going to score there, and they still might. Diorio. Nicely done. Still not done. Zamudio. Get it away, Shaq. Okay, cool. Let's take off Trevisani. We'll get George Bello on for the last 25 minutes or so. All three of my defenders are on yellow cards. That is dangerous to me. Let's at least take off Nilsson and get Lovin on there to finish out the game. A little bit more leadership and some fresh legs out there. Yeah. The boys might just be tired. Here's Nilsson. Wow. No, no, no. Oh my god. A great tackle, but could have been a stupid tackle, and he finally gets taken off. I really didn't want to have to leave Reichel out there, and we're going to take him off. Trindade. Good job, George. Just get it out of there at this point. Get us secured to the second round so that way we don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, why? Why? And we're taking off Reichel now. Now we can't take him off. Who has not been doing well? Jensen, bring on Pereira. Come on, you guys. Find a goal. Find a goal. How do we keep on giving up 3-0 leads? Reichel's there, and he hits it. He may have been offside. Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm not mad that he was offside, because he was probably offside, but it's just ridiculous. At the very least, don't give up another goal. Okay. Yeah, Reichel did perfectly fine. Scored 3 goals. What can I ask of him? What else can I ask of him? He did not score 3 goals, but he played fantastic. Tell me that all 3 of these got all North American Continental Club competitions. So these guys are all out for the game against Vancouver. Basically my back line. Ridiculous. Now we have to go into New York Red Bull game. Probably tired. Let me just get everybody on a day of rest from training, just so that way everyone is chilling. Anane doing well in practice. Love to see that. 22 years old, still progressing. He's on the under-23 squad for the U.S. Reichel on the verge of MLS history. Carlos Vela is also 30. He needs 1 goal. Reichel needs 1 goal to match the MLS record, which is... No, to win the MLS record. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be Carranza. I must say. It is going to be my guy. If it's not Reichel, that is absolutely insane. He's going to break the record for goals scored. How is he not going to be the MVP? All right. All these scouting reports that are amounting to nothing except for this guy in DIA, who looks rather nice. I'll have to take a look at him later down the line. And Toronto FC have secured a playoff spot. So just to be sure, if we do win this game, or at the very least draw, all we need is a draw. Actually, no. We have to win the game. We had to get 3. No. We need a win. If we win this game against New York Red Bull, we will win the Supporter Shield, and we need to win the game. Who is Galaxy playing? Galaxy's playing Colorado and FC Dallas, who are mid-table. They're both mid-table teams. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We want to win against New York Red Bull. That is all that I know. And we're going to have most of our good players able to play, except for Ostrak, who is suspended. So Moore, Nilsson, Inane, Bello, Loven, McGlynn, and Rupel. Yep, just like that. That's beautiful. Gioacchini, who's doing very well. And we're going to pop in Pereira. Okay, just like that. Unless... Yeah, we'll rock with this. And then Luca Reichel, that's our boy. We'll get Malone on there. And we'll get Rivas on there off of the bench. Okay. Bello may struggle for some fitness. He's recommended only to play 75 minutes. Let's see if he can last that long. Hanane. Let's get it. We need a win. I'm still very upset that we gave up that 3-0 lead. Okay, yep, we can definitely score goals. That's not the problem. The problem is giving up goals late when we definitely should not. Let's do it. Loven with the free kick. Amounts to nothing. We are at home as well. To win the Supporter Shield at home would be incredible. It would be incredible. Anane was there, nearly scores. Us on it now, Rupel. Gioacchini, let's go. Nicholas Gioacchini, the American. Beautifully done. Gets us closer to the Supporter Shield. Absolutely love to see it. We go up 1-0. Here's Nilsson now. With us up 1-0. A lot of room. Reichel giving chase. Only as far as Enrique Pereira. Bello, Loven, McGlynn. He can hit from there, and he nearly does. Don't like that animation from that keeper, but whatever. Struna gets a booking. We're already in the Eastern Conference semifinals, so that's not necessarily our worry. We want to win this game because if we do, we win the Supporters' Shield, which is essentially speaking the league overall. We would have been the best team in the MLS over the course of the season, which I feel is fair. We have done very, very well this year. Hanane, Timothy Rupel, George Bello, Alan Hanane, Nilsson, Rupel, Loven. Here's Jack McGlynn. Up top, finding Reichel. Reichel can hit it from there, and he does. And he is now the all-time leading scorer in a single season for the MLS, Luca Reichel. Let's go. How has this kid not gotten a start for the Austrian team yet? Pereira with a nice first touch. Dribbling his way down the side, and he gives it away. Looking for Luquinhas. It only goes as far as Shaq Moore. Here's Reichel. Timothy Rupel. Nicely done into Gio Wachini. Aaron Long gets it away. Here's Pereira. Rupel. Rupel's there, and that might have been offsides. I'm not 100% sure what was going on there. Otherwise, Reichel will have even another goal. And it's been disallowed. Kind of confusing, but nonetheless, we are killing it right now. And I'm very happy with the way we are playing. And I say this, and we might be about to give up a goal. Reichel, beautiful first touch by him, by the way. Look at that. Just hits it out into open space. Reichel with it still. Oh my goodness, this guy's a menace. Luca Reichel is an absolute menace. Absolute. Just turned it into open play. Just went all the way down the field and finished it off. Up 3-0. Happy with how we're playing. Let's go to positive now so we don't get too antsy and try to score too many goals and then give up something on the counterattack. That's what happened against... we nearly gave up a really dumb free kick goal there, but that's what happened against Pachuca. We could have been already through to the next round of the Champions League. But nonetheless, we are about to win the Supporters' Shield right now, and I feel that is incredible. As Reichel might have another one. No. All got started with Nicholas Gioacchini. Love to see it. Gioacchini, that's Reichel offsides. Reichel is offsides there. I will call that myself. I mean, we're destroying this squad. Absolutely destroying them. Leave Luca Reichel out there to see if he can get his hat trick. I'm gonna give some of the kids some playing time. Trevisani, get him out there for Shaq Moore. Gorka, get him out there for Hanane, who's on a yellow. And that'll be it for right now. Probably take off Loven for right now. Actually, no. Kind of a stupid way of thinking. Let's get off Reichel. And then whoever's the most tired right now, which is Rupel. Go ahead and get him off. We'll bring on Kuzain. We're going to have another American kid come in next year who's supposed to be pretty good. Signing him from Croatia. Last name is Pukstas, I believe. We'll check him out after we win because we are going to win. See if we can get someone some playing time. Oh, nope, that's all 4 subs. Absolutely incredible. We have just won the Supporters' Shield. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, very satisfying win to you. Yeah. Let's see what they say. St. Louis City win the Supporters' Shield. Luca Reichel led the way to glory. 33 goals. St. Louis fans are jubilant after Adrian Pallaya led them to the incredible feat of winning the MLS Supporters' Shield. Undoubtedly one of the head coaches around. Board is delighted with a supporter shield win. That's just going to bring about more expectations, but it is what it is. Rupel might be tired. Permanent deal for Luca Reichel. Yes, we already are going to be signing him. Got to love it. Got to love it. Austin FC wants Edward Loven. You cannot have him. He is one of our better players, although he probably won't stay after that contract, because I imagine he will probably be declining still, just like he is right now. 70 points. I am super happy with that. Yeah, that's about it. We just won the supporter shield. That is freaking awesome. I appreciate you guys. I'm AZPlyo21. Next time I see you guys will be for the MLS playoffs. I'll let you guys know how I end up doing in this last game against Vancouver. See if we progress into the North American Champions League playoffs. But yeah, to the playoffs we go. Supporter shield in tow. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.